Well, today's a beautiful morning. It's Good Friday. Today's the day we start planting. If you don't know me, my name's Perry. I'm with Cornbread Creek Farm. I'm glad to have you here. What we're going to be working on today is our hay bale garden. What we're going to do is we're going to plant this thing. I've already got a few plants in here. If you've ever got curious and wonder, hey, is my plants ready to go in here? Is my hay bales, are they ready? Are they composted enough? Right here is a great sign that your hay bales are ready. I got mushrooms starting to pop out of my hay bales. When you start seeing that, that's a good thing. That means your hay bales have composted on the inside and they're ready to plant. You might not always get mushrooms. Not every one of these have mushrooms on there. If you do see some, you definitely know that it's time. Well, here we go. Let me show you what I like to do. I've brought out some crookneck squash and some zucchini. And one of the things that we're gonna need is just I just get some just regular old pot mix. All right, this kind of helps us have a foundation to use to get this started with. So what I'm gonna do, I just kind of move that pipe out of the way just a little bit if I can. It don't let me move it too much inside of having it inside of here, but I believe that'll be okay. Now then, what I'll do is just right here inside of the haze, I just kind of want to just put a little shovel in there and just kind of just dig around just a little bit. You ain't got to be aggressive. I just want to make sure I've got a nice little pocket. When you run your hand down in there, you'll feel it's kind of sticky and mushy. That's good. And the next thing I'm going to do is I just want to just get my potting soil. Just get me a little scoop of it, and go ahead and just put my plant down in there, and just pour that potting soil on there. And then what you kind of want to do is you kind of want to just pick up on it just a little bit. Let them roots stand up some, and then kind of push it in just a little bit. I may have damaged that one somehow, but it's okay. We've still got more that'll take its place. I'm gonna plant another one right here beside it. So let me turn over here. And right over here on this side right here, let's do the same thing. I'm just gonna make a little hole. We'll do it a little quicker this time. Drop our plant down in there. Put a little pot soil down there, mash it down. Pick our plant up just a little bit, stand the roots up. Put just a little bit more potting soil on it. And there we go. We've got all of our squash planted. Now we'll just move right here and go to our zucchini. Let's make us a nice little hole. I forgot that thing disconnects. I could have disconnected and pulled it out. Made it a lot easier on myself. Just make me a nice little hole. Put my plant with my roots down in there. Put some soil in it. Pack it down just a little bit. Pull the roots up just a hair. And you see it fall over. That's the whole reason we're using this soil, is just to kind of give it some support down in that hole. Sound like the dogs are having a good morning this morning. Chickens are out aggravating the dogs and getting them all stirred up. I do apologize. Make our little pocket. There we go. Let's take our roots and lay them down in there. Don't want to be too rough with them. I know I'm moving a little bit fast, but we want to keep them roots intact. Just kind of pull it up just a hair. Put another little scoop on there. Okay. There we are. We got 2 zucchinis and 2 squashes. I hated that I broke that one somehow. Well, we'll just go ahead and just clip that off and hope it makes it. Well, I planted some this is some spaghetti squash right here, and then we've got a little tomato, another tomato, a little eggplant. Come on over here, I got some okra and some more okra. That's a bell pepper. And this is a cucumber. This cucumber will grow up this vine and probably attach to my cattle panel here. Now I'm gonna plant a few other things, and we'll get this over here. I'm gonna plant some cantaloupe, some watermelon, and just a few other things. Well, I'm glad to have you with me again. As always, remember, I love you and God loves you, and I hope you have a great day.